Hey y'all, I got some moon cards here. These are my daughter's moon cards. I had to cancel the last live because I needed to connect to, one moment. Let me get a pull for you. Let's see. Let me, let's see. It says your hard work is paying off. So you put a lot of effort into something or someone, and it's paying off. All right. Let me just, so that was the first card out. Welcome everybody, welcome. Oh, there's a horn going off. Let's see. What's that triggering? Triggered a break-in, false alarm. False alarm. Okay, surrender to the divine. So God has a plan. God has a plan. And just go within, see what that plan is. Maybe you're resisting it. Surrender. It says surrender to the divine. Do you know what the divine's plan for you is? Are you seeking it out? Are you actively looking for your divine purpose? Because why else would this come out? Surrender to the divine. I don't know what you're resisting, but it's definitely something very spiritual and from God. Sometimes we get in conflict about like our course of actions or our plans for our lives. Sometimes we have an ideal situation and the brain tries to trick you into like going after that. Sometimes God has another path. Anybody watching this channel already knows that information. If you don't, if you're just coming into that information, yeah, you're a spiritual being. More so than physical. In fact, if you're on this channel, you might already know that physical doesn't even really exist. If you follow metaphysics or new thought theories, that we're, well, it says it right in the Bible. God said, let there be light. We're all made of light. We are light beings. All right, so let's throw something else out. Let's go by the signs. Let's start with I don't know if I want to do the astrology, zodiac signs, or the Mazareth. Does anybody here study the Mazareth? That's the Hebrew version of the zodiac. All right, let's tap into the energy of Aries. Ooh, this fell out quick. It said, hold your vision. Hold your vision. That's for Aries. Let's see how quickly we can do this. We're gonna go with Taurus. Taurus, this popped out. Show the world the real you. It's for Taurus. Aries was hold the vision. Taurus was show the world the real you. Gemini. Let's go with Gemini. Gemini. Okay. A couple came out for Gemini. Have faith in your, or actually a few. Have faith in your dreams. You are good enough. That's your I am. This is your core beliefs about self. I am. So go within. And then it's time to release negativity. So if you've been stagnant, if you've been in like I am not good enough and holding on to that negativity, yeah, release that and start saying I am good enough, or I am worthy, or I am I'm good. Basically, you're good. And to have faith in your dreams. If you're stuck in negativity, you might not have faith. You might have lost your faith or lost your hope. Let's get back into that. That's your Gemini. That's for Gemini. Cancer. Let's do Cancer. By the way, these are my daughter's cards. Thank you, Christina. This is my daughter's. These are her coasters. These are Picasso. Cancer. Cancer. Let's get a card for Cancer. Thank you for everybody coming. And thank you for everybody leaving. Cancer, you have... Don't let pride get in your way. And expect powerful changes. That's true. The Bible says pride comes before a fall. So if you're standing in pride and arrogance, you will expect a powerful change. That's for darn sure. However, if you humble yourself, you go within, seek love, care, the divine, you can still change. Be transformed by renewing of your mind. That's biblical. All right, Leo. Let's go to Leo. Let's get a Moonology for Leo. Moonology for Leo. There we go. Look at the bigger picture. Zoom out, as my daughter always says. My daughter says, zoom out, Ma. Ma, zoom out. So your Leo, whatever your placement in Leo is, to look at the bigger picture. Okay. Virgo. Let's get a Moonology for Virgo. Virgo. Ooh. I'm going to take these two. It's time to release negativity. What? Work through your fears. What? You know what popped up over here in the past, my past position, when a lot fell out. So there's a lot of negativity that needs to be worked through and released. Work on your fears. If you like Louise Hayes, she's a really good teacher. She's in the spirit now. But she's got a lot of stuff out there on the internet that you can look at. She certainly helped me, that's for sure. Who are we on? Libra. Libra, Moonology for Libra. Oh, I gotta put these off. Give me a card for Libra. Oh, this one wanted to come out. Let's see. It says, work through your fears. It popped out, but it didn't turn over. So let's see. Libra. Libra. Moonology for Libra. Here we go. Meditate and contemplate. So what card wanted to pop out? You know how they kind of like flip, then flip back? It was work through your fears. That was also for Virgo, I think. But this one, just meditate and contemplate. Meditation is how you create. Jesus says the kingdom is within. So when you go within, when you close your eyes, you meditate on His word, but ask questions and then receive the answers. Contemplate your choices. Think about your thoughts, or just observe your thoughts. You don't have to believe them. You can just say, "Oh, there's that thought again." All right, Scorpio. Moonology for Scorpio. Scorpio is my Venus. Scorpio is my Venus. Moonology for Scorpio. Nothing will come of this situation. The energy is gaining momentum. Well, that's a contradiction. Have faith in your dreams and expect powerful change. Let me look at this. Nothing will come of this situation. I don't know. Okay. Energy is gaining momentum. Have faith in your dreams and expect powerful change. This is for Scorpio. Let those speak to you. Scorpios. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is my sun sign. Saggies. Moonology card for Sagittarius, please. Moonology for Sagittarius, please. Yee. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead and your commitment is being tested. All right, so whatever you wanted to be committed to, hold to it, and you're going to be prosperous in it. I like that one. Prosperity lies ahead. I say prosperity is now. Prosperity is now. Capricorn. That's my mom. Cappy. Moonology card for Capricorn, please. Ooh, she's a strong earth sign, yeah. Moonology for Capricorn, please. I'm here. I was gonna say I was hearing a song, but let's get the Moonology card. Moonology card for Capricorn, please. Show the world the real you. That one keeps coming out. I feel like I need to get a different card. Probably because that one keeps coming out. Here we go. What do you need to release? Hey, if you're going to show the world the real you, you're going to release that false sense of self. Or stop hiding. My daughter and I were talking about that recently. All right. Moonology for Aquarius. We're on Aquarius. Aquarius. Moonology for Aquarius. Moonology for Aquarius. A card for Aquarius, please. Whoa. Oh. A time for healing, Aquarius. Now's the time for your healing. All right. That's a pretty card. Look at all that purple. Pisces. 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 The fish. Pisces. Moonology for Pisces, please. Moonology for Pisces, please. Oh, something. Thank you. Here we go. A new romantic cycle begins. The fish. Fish in the Bible, by the way, represent faith. It's the letter Nun. So a new romantic cycle begins. Don't let your past hold you back. Release all that stuff. Communication is key. By the way, communication to yourself, that's also key. Your hard work is paying off. Boy, that's coming out. You put a lot of effort into something. Put a lot of effort into yourself. Hey, I like this. New romantic cycle begins. I love love, right? All right, is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's everybody. So I just wanted to see if I could get through that really quick. All right, for one card for the collective. One card for the collective. One moon card for the collective. And we have the energy is gaining momentum. Look how pretty that card is. I'm a purple girl. All right, so that's our little live for the day. Is it? Is that our little live for the day? I don't even know. Hi guys. Oh, hi Victoria. Anybody have a question? Anybody want a personal pull? Anybody want a personal pull? Let's pull one for Victoria. Let's pull a card for Victoria. Moonology for Victoria, please. For Victoria. Well, she left. Yeah. Let's turn this around. You're right. What do we got here? Who's watching? Me and me? Me and me. Okay. Let's pull a card for Victoria. Here we go. The energy is gaining momentum and your hard work is paying off. All right, these are just the cards for the day. That's just what happens. I was watching this new chat show on YouTube. Well, I don't know. This is where I watched it. It was on YouTube. It was car psychic or something. It was basically he's a medium. Personal issues reach a resolution. That's a relief for me. That's a relief for me. What's this? So, wish I had my tarot cards. But I'm grateful and thankful for having the Moonology cards. If anybody wants to come in and wants a pull, that's fine. Okay, let's do the what lies ahead for the collective. What is going to lie ahead for the collective in this next coming week? So today's Sunday, the beginning of the first day of the week. What is the overall energy for the week for the collective? Let's get a pull. We have nothing yet is set in stone and emotions are running high. All right, so, you could take the emotions running high. Ooh, oopsie. Anyway, nothing yet is set in stone. So be active with your faith. Nothing to fear, really. I'm getting like fear out of this. Like, don't be afraid of something. It's not, like, don't worry about it. And your emotions are running high. This could be, I'm hearing high vibe, but I'm not getting high vibe. I'm not getting high vibe. But this is the week ahead. Let's do the month ahead. Month ahead, since we're in July. What's for the month ahead for the collective with Moonology? card for the month ahead for the collective. For the collective. I watch this tarot and he always sings. For the collective. I have balanced spirituality and practicality. Surrender to the divine for the month. A fiery climax approaches. I'm hearing passion. Not necessarily anger or discord, but I'm hearing like, I'm feeling like passion. So some type of passionate path. I don't believe in balancing spirituality and practicality. I only believe in spirituality. So maybe that's why that card came out. I'm not a very practical person. I don't believe in science. I believe in the law of observation. I believe that science is subject and under the jurisdiction of the observer effect. Unless a person is intuitive and can hear the divine, then and only then. I'm pretty biased in that regards. If anybody wants a personal read or a personal pull, all I have are the moon cards right now. I'm at my daughter's. All my cards are back in Florida. Back in Florida. All right, I'm going to end that stream. Let's get one more card. Let's just get one more card because why not? Here we go. And it is confidence is your key to success. Confidence, basically, that's faith. Faith is basically where that means confidence. So just know that you already are successful. Stand in that knowledge. That's a Leo, a king. I don't think they question their authority, those lions. All right, thanks for showing up.